Oh wow. Ning Ning, my favorite. Jeez. So melodramatic. Hello people, this is Ryder here with a page through of aespa's 4th mini album Drama. I'm filming this after the intro. Like a day after. Because my niece is gone. But this is technically the 3rd drama video we're doing. Even though, again, because of this time, we're finally gonna release these videos for the sake of the 10th anniversary. But today we're gonna be I guess covering the giant. I forget what's no wonder why. We're gonna be covering the giant version again and the scene version, which is going to be new. But it's mainly going to be the scene version because this giant version is already opened. So obviously you're going to be asking, you already covered a giant version. You covered the Barnes & Noble exclusive. And I had desired to get I was originally going to get all of the members' giant versions, just because I saw listings of them being really cheap. But when you look through the photo book, I think we know why you would only want to get the one. And also, I have to show this because it wasn't sealed, or because it wasn't new. But I think it probably does come with this again, like wrapped around. But basically, you might be wondering, as we talk about the giant version first, why did I get this one? Not new. It's because I got this for a really dumb reason. But first of all, this is going to be something different. We're going to look at the inclusions I got first. So, first of all, a big one for us, the aespa. Because I never opened a drama album that had the aespa yet. This code obviously isn't active. And obviously because of the fact with I don't know how I'm going to do it still. I don't know if I'm going to cut up the stream or that portion of like my July stream and then just only cut up the parts where I actually cover Wendy's 2nd mini album, because I'm not going to re-record it. But what I'm trying to get to is that her album is the last SML to ever have a ad, because I think from that point they dropped these. But as we can see from here, we have Ning Ning's disc. So I think from what I've seen, the giant versions are guaranteed to which member you're gonna get. It's just that the international ones are randomized. So that's interesting. But the thing is that I think we're gonna basically paging through this. This is an interesting cover. I think it's the same photo book. So we won't dwell on it too much. If you want to see this photo book, then go watch this one. But I'm pretty sure this is the exact same photo book, but this is interesting. Why are you gonna die? But, if we do get to the lyric pages, then I actually have things to add now, because I think this is this is the first version I got, but, like, obviously, Drama is still a title track I'm not too big on. I'll listen to it, but, like, whenever it comes up, I'm just like, I can't stand it. I don't think I've recorded these when I actually heard Trick or Trick. But, like, I mean, I think Trick or Trick is, like, a pretty good standard B-side that they perform. However, one I can actually comment on now is Don't Blink. This song, no, Don't Blink is, like, we'll skip that. Hot Air Balloon and YOLO I still have yet to listen to. What? Oh my gosh. You is honestly probably my favorite track of the album. I'm stuck in between. Oh, it changed green. But You and Don't Blink are, like, neck to neck of, like, my favorite B-sides. Like, because, again, I kind of gave flack to Don't Blink, Hot Air Balloon, and YOLO just because they felt like fillers because of, like, you know, they already performed them in their tour, so it's just like them in this album is just kind of like, all right, but You, I really like. You is honestly something that I would have expected out of, like, SNSD from, like, it sounds like an early SNSD song, or, like, I was going to say, like, something you hear from OST, but I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure someone said that. But, like, for me, this sounds like a really, like, early song you would have heard from SNSD, and, like, admittedly it feels out. Doesn't it doesn't fit this album, but I absolutely love it. Don't Blink, however, is such a catchy song. Because I think when I was looking at footage, like the footage of me looking at when I was looking at here, um, I was kind of like, what are these lyrics? But, like, when you actually do, like, read the translated lyrics and just actually listen to it, it's just like, oh my gosh, this song is. Oh, that means repeat. But this, like, for me personally, like, I don't know how to word it. I forgot how I worded it to myself. But, like, this song is basically the embodiment of Ning Ning. Like, yeah, it's, like, surprisingly, like, this song is, like, the least I've heard that least features winter, because it really is, like, carried by Giselle and Ning. Okay, more Karina and Ning Ning. Giselle at least has some presence, because she gets vocal lines as opposed because Ning Ning gets to rap in this song. So Giselle has, like, phenomenal vocal lines and such. So I really like this song a lot. I was not expecting that. And the thing is that, like, this is the first time I heard an aespa song that wasn't just because it wasn't in Superstars. That's why I know about You, because You got added. I was like, why is this song attached to these pictures? That doesn't make sense. But but Don't Blink, I want them to add that to Superstar. I won't play the heck out of it because I'm very cautious about, like, my records and such. But basically, again, the anniversary is coming up soon, so I hope that's the song they add. I feel like it's going to be, unless they add Until We Meet Again, but it's like, you guys still have a few concepts you can use out of My World. I think they ran out of this album, but... So, I think basically the big thing with the international, or the standard versions of the giant versions, is the fact that the cover is a poster. So that's interesting, at least. So it's probably good that I ultimately decided not to get them all. At the same time, though, this is really funky. It's definitely funky, but I guess it works. But I have to say, the reason why this listing got picked, or why I went with this listing, was because I got a listing that had 4 POVs included and such. So we'll go through them one by one. The seller at least listed them. So this is a transparent Ning Ning SM store exclusive card. I never seen this one, but it's at least in this nice sleeve. I guess this one's technically my card for the set, even though this card doesn't belong to this version. This is the, as we pull it up, this is the Japanese exclusive Ning Ning card for the giant version, though what the cover is different. But the back is the same as the international versions because it's in English. So I'm like, that's neat. And then the last 2 are Warner Music Records Japan exclusives. I think I ordered that wrong. So here is Ning Ning's card. I don't think I ever pulled them out of here. So I feel like I've seen her in this outfit before. I might have saved a picture, but yeah, just because it's a POV, which is just a pre-order bonus or pre-order benefit, I think is the correct term for these, but I'm more used to bonus, so that's neat. And then the other one that I got, I don't know if it was at the same time, but like relatively, is the unit card. So again, it's still a Warner Music. So we have Winter Ning Ning, or as they, I think, officially titled themselves Ming Ming Z. I don't know if it's supposed to be pronounced like that. Yeah, the back is still the same. I'm not too big on the outfits, because I just don't like these outfits for the music video, but like, this is from their first music show performance, I think. Because I think I know from the hair, because my... Oh, come on, my battery. This Ning Ning is stuck with me, because I think when this music show was happening, like, my friend and I were having a conversation. I don't remember what the conversation was, but they sent me a picture of Ning Ning in this outfit, and because I didn't pay attention to anything drama, I stopped paying attention to drama because I was just waiting to actually hear it on my own. I saw this picture of Ning Ning, And I was like, what is this? I didn't realize it was like... I thought it was just like a random thing I was just sent, but it was no, it was because of something it's because of something I did earlier. But yeah, so I did not get a card that was for this specific version of the album, which is super unfortunate. Especially with how much this thing cost. I don't know if I'm gonna keep these cards. I think I have to keep these cards out. So I will. But for nearly $30, like, I mean, for $30, like, for these 4 cards, like, I guess it's not too bad. Especially unit cards are pretty expensive. And I think the Warner Music Japan cards are also just pretty expensive too. I don't know what the cost of this one nor this one. But I don't know, like, I literally thought I was going to get a sealed album plus these cards. Not just these cards, because I was basically paying the value for these cards. This just happened to be a bonus. So, again, that's all on me, but again, technically the main event for this is the scene version. And speaking of the scene version, let's take a look at the POV that got included with this. I don't know what store exclusive this is, but I had to pick up this one. Because it's the exact same outfit she filmed that intro in. So the back is the exact same, but it's cute. I don't know what store exclusive this one is and such, because I think I was originally going to get a different listing with a different POV, but then I saw the one with this card. I was like, I have to go for that one. Actually, we'll leave it out. But yep, another poster version. This one is actually sealed. And this one apparently is actually from a store, so that's interesting, but... This one, unlike Wendy's Chill Kill version, is actually sealed, or it was actually new and such. I always appreciate they did something with the plastic. But let's try not to spoil any of our content. Like, okay, so, oh jeez. So here's the CD. So it's the scene version that actually has it in red. That's interesting. My bad. I was literally going to say something stupid. I was like, wait, did I get the CD for the giant version? But it's like, no, duh, I did. It's because this is the second version that I got that actually has just drama, because I'm more used to the giant version CDs. But this poster version actually seems interesting. Oh. I feel like they copped out, honestly. So, the top half is this picture of Ning Ning with the track list on the side. Alright. And then we have this other picture on the bottom, which is... Like, really? You couldn't make this the full picture? But then again, it's because this side's black. Just pure black. Okay, SM designers. And the back is always the same. It's just a collage of multiple pictures and such. So we have the lyrics on the side. Again, I apologize, we're not really highlighting them, but okay, so we are going to put the CD back in because that should take priority. I close my eyes. Photo card, we'll pocket that. Who have I pulled Ning Ning and Winter so far, so. Because, again, I think it's in the giant version. There's a Karina card I wanted, which is like just the wolf cut one. Because it's just like, it's wolf cut Karina. Who wouldn't want that card? Okay, at least this is more organized than like whatever they did with My World. I think with My World they're at like 2 different places. Do we? Okay, I was gonna say, do we not have stickers? But I'm kind of glad the stickers are like this. These are honestly probably my favorite stickers so far. Or like of aespa at least. Really nice. This is a really interesting. Never seen this version. Yeah, I don't know why these pictures never, like, they're not my favorite, but like I don't know why they don't have much presence. So there's probably 10 of these. Wow, what a good picture. Look how I really like the like blast of light. Like in contrast to like, oh my gosh. In contrast to like the mutedness of it. But look, oh my gosh. This is such a good picture. Why don't we have these pictures in the photo book? But yeah, 5 postcards. Alright, so then that means our photo card pull, so it will be interesting if it's someone else. Ooh, Winter. Cool. I'm not too familiar with the cards in these versions, but like it's cool to actually like, cause this is my second Winter now. Cool. Cause I want fairness. I've already addressed this before, but like if I'm buying like you know, for example, you know, I'm losing track of what I'm trying to say. If I got Ning Ning's version, I don't mind, like, I honestly don't really care who I pull. But if it's like, honestly, if it's someone that wasn't other than the version you got, I think that's honestly better. Just because it's member variety. I discussed this with my chill kill. I was like, I guess to like update on that, like obviously I'm just gonna put it like this. I'm not upset that I pulled Wendy. Obviously, I'm not. It's just unfortunate. Or no, Is it? Am I? Is it fine for me to say unfortunate? Like, it's just more of like, well, I mean, it's literally more about the fact that the package version has like 15 cards. But like, I guess in my take, it's more of like I mean, again, unless like if you're strictly a solo collector, then I guess it's unfortunate for you. But for me personally, getting the member version that I wanted is honestly good enough. Whoever I pull, unless there's like a particular card I want, then like obviously I'm gonna be like, oh, I hope this is the case. But like obviously it's like at the end of the day, it's like if I want the card, I'll just get it. um, we'll lay this out. We'll lay these out just to conclude this. I guess all I will say is that I'm just glad that I'm finally pulling more Winter because, again, Winter was like the only member I wasn't pulling any cards for. And now Drama is the first album that I'm actually pulling cards of her. I think, again, like her with like the really, like with the red dress and red hair. Oh, is that a card or is that a POV? Or, I mean, like, is that a card you can pull or is that a POV? I don't remember. Cause now, other than that, I want, like, well, I mean, I don't think there's a point for me to try to track down the Karina Wolfcut one. It would be nice. And then also the thing too, obviously, is that I still need to get Winter's sequence version. But I don't know at this point if I will just buy one used and buy one that doesn't have a card, and then just end up opening my Karina one. Cause like the thing is that like my sequence versions, I don't even care for the cards. Like, yeah, obviously I'll keep them, but like I'll keep them, but like, I'm more just wanting for the photo book because I really like those teasers, like the I'm the Drama teasers, I guess. But I don't know how we're concluding this. I apologize, but yeah, I just need Winter's sequence version, and then I'm done collecting Drama. Because I don't think there is more I need to collect for Drama. Because I think I've said this. I don't remember if I said it earlier or I said this in a different video, but like weirdly, Drama doesn't have a lot of versions. Because I got the photo book version. I now have two giant versions with two different covers. And I have the scene version. And I'm one member away from completing my sequence versions. And I'm pretty sure I got what are we even doing? Like, I guess oh my gosh, this is so bad. Especially because we're like nearing the point of where these videos are actually gonna get released now. Oh my gosh, this is really bad. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that yeah, because I'm pretty sure after this, like, oh, I mean, at the same time, it's just like I think Drama and Armageddon. I'm like a few versions away from my completing them. I mean, Armageddon, I still need to get 3 versions because I forgot I need to get the zine version. Which is unfortunate. Because I hope that's actually sold here. Because apparently the poster versions are sold here. But I don't know. It's like I want to open up my Armageddon albums, but like I do generally want to open them in full. Or like I want to open them when I have them all. Or like all the ones I wanted. But at the same time, it's just like technically I want like I guess the thing is that I want to be done with drama because like these practically were the last 2 versions I needed to pick up. Like I was hoping that would have been the case, but obviously the store I got my sequence versions at didn't give me all of them, and it's just like I just want to get Winters. I want Winters so much just to well, first of all, just to get it over with and just to have the full set. But like, why does it have to be so difficult to get Winter's version? Like, I get those pictures are phenomenal, but like, please, someone be generous and just put it out, or like, I don't know, if are people trading versions? Because if I could, I would trade my other Karina for a Winter, because I don't need the other Karina, especially because I'm not gonna keep all the cards, or I'm not gonna try to complete the set. Because like if I end up with extras, it'll be funny. Cause I've only had one time I opened up an extra album, and it was the exact same card. But the camera's gonna die and it's gonna overheat, so I might as well end this. This is right now with you people. I don't know what this ending is. I think it's just me. I feel like it's just the embodiment of me wanting to get over this era. Or like just because like I've moved on from this era. But like collection wise, no, I'm just one version away and I can't complete it. I just want to get this and Armageddon over with.